so glad you could join my friend Kermit and I for Baby Sing and Rhyme Time this morning. We like to start Baby Sing and Rhyme Time with a song called Book Baby. And in Book Baby, we sing about 3 things we can do, singing, reading, and playing every day to help us get ready to read and ready for school. So let's just sway back and forth in our laps. And here's how our song goes. I'm a book baby, I like to read, I like to read, I like to read. I'm a book baby, I like to read, read every day with me. I'm a book baby, I like to sing, I like to sing, I like to sing. I'm a book baby, I like to sing, sing every day with me. I'm a book baby, I like to play, I like to play, I like to play. I'm a book baby, I like to play, play every day with me. Yay! And 2 other things we can do every day to get ready to read are to talking back and forth, keeping a dialogue, even if you're just leaving space for your baby to answer silently or with a facial expression, and writing. We use our fingers to do different things like that. That's our version of writing at this age, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's do our opening rhyme. Our opening rhyme is called Toast in the Toaster. We're gonna rock back and forth, and when baby, who is the toast, is ready to pop up, we're just gonna give a little pop like that, or if you want to adapt it, you can just pop up baby's arms like that. We'll do this through 2 times. I'm toast in the toaster. I'm getting really hot. Tick tock, up I pop. Yay! Kermit, let's do the adapted way this time. We're gonna do the arms up. You do it however works for you and your baby. I'm toast in the toaster. I'm getting really high. Tick tock, up I pop. Yay! Oh, good job. Well, we're gonna do a body part song today. You'll probably catch on pretty quickly to the lyrics. And I think we'll start with touching our nose, and then as I name different body parts, just touch those different body parts on your baby, okay? And you can sing this in any order you choose at home. We'll go like this. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose, touch your nose. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Sing along, everybody. Can you pat your head? Pat your head, pat your head. Sing along, everybody. Can you pat your head? Pat your head. Sing along, everybody. Can you touch your belly button? Touch your belly button. Touch your belly button. Sing hello, everybody. Can you touch your belly button? Touch your belly button. Let's do one more. Come along, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Squeeze them. Touch your toes. Touch your toes. Come along, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Yay! Good job, Kermit. George, good job. Well, today at Baby Sing and Rhyme Time, it is not just myself and my baby Kermit. We have some visitors. Ah, here comes our first visitor now. Ah, Kermit, what is this? Can you tell me what this is? Yeah, it's a piggy. What sound does a piggy make? They go oink, oink, oink. Yep. And they say hello every morning when they get up. And how do you think they say it? Oink, oink, oink. So here we have a song that goes like this. When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello. When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello, hello. And this is what they say. Can you say it with me? Oink, 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 oink. Okay, pig, who else did you bring with you today? Oh, I see a new friend who looks familiar. Who's this friend? Can you tell me? Yeah, it's a cow. And what does a cow say? Moo, moo. When cows wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When cows wake up in the morning, they always say hello, hello. And this is what they say. Say it with the cow. Moo. Do we have even more friends visiting us this morning? Okay, yeah, bring them along. Let's see who's here. Ah, who is this? Can you tell me? What sort of animal is this? Yeah, it's a horse. And what do horses say? They say, neigh, like that. So let's sing our song with a horse. When horses wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When horses wake up in the morning, they always say hello, hello. And this is what they say. Neigh. And I think we have one more animal that's joined us today. Is it going to be another farm animal? Let's find out. Ooh, who is this? Yeah, it's a lion. Do lions live on a farm? No, they live on the African savanna, right? Yeah, I live on the African savanna. Either that or sometimes in a zoo, you might see a lion at a zoo. And what do lions say? Roar! That's right. Okay, so we'll sing our song one more time with a lion. When lions wake up in the morning, they always say hello. When lions wake up in the morning, they always say hello, hello. And this is what they say. Roar! Good job, good job. Okay, let's do one more rhyme together before we hop in our little red wagons. First, we're gonna sway and stop. And we're gonna really feel that rhythm in our bodies when we stop. So follow along with me and Kermit. We're just gonna rock back and forth at first and then stop. We sway and we stop. We sway and we stop. We sway and we sway and we sway. We sway and we stop. Good job. We bounce and we stop. We bounce and we stop. We bounce and we bounce and we bounce and we bounce. We bounce and we stop. We wiggle and stop. We wiggle and stop. We wiggle and stop. We hide and we stop. Peekaboo! We hide and we stop. Peekaboo! We hide and we hide and we stop. Peekaboo! Yay! Good job. Okay, parents, caregivers, every week we try to offer one tip. I have lost my sign. Offer one tip on talking, singing, reading, writing, and playing with your baby. I've lost my read sign that I brought with me, but today's tip is about reading. And it's a pretty easy tip. It's a pretty easy one to remember, but something that might not occur to you at first. And that is that when you're reading with your baby, especially if they're toddling around, etc., they don't need to be sitting there with you paying careful attention to the words. It is okay if they want to get around and toddle around the room or things like that. That's why when we have baby story time at the library, we don't call it lap sit story time, which a lot of folks do. We don't expect kids to sit in laps. And when they're walking around and you're reading a book, just keep going. I know it feels a little awkward at first, but they're still getting what you're saying. They're still taking that book in, and you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, at the things that they'll pick up and remember, even if they're not sitting there right with you staring at that page, okay? You always want good feelings to surround reading, so it's not like a, come here, we're being still, I'm trying to read this book. It's like, okay, you go over there. I'm gonna finish this great book. And that is today's tip. It is time to get in our little red wagons. We're gonna bounce up and down a little bit, and then we might run into a bit of trouble. Here's how our song goes. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, won't you be my darling? Down the hill and around the corner, whee! Down the hill and around the corner, whee! Down the hill and around the corner, whee! Won't you be my darling? Wheel fell off and the wagon tipped over, whoa! Wheel fell off and the wagon tipped over, whoa! Wheel fell off and the wagon tipped over, whoa! Won't you be my darling? We can fix it. I'm gonna fix it with my little hammer, tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna fix it with my little hammer, tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna fix it with my little hammer, tap, 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 tap. Won't you be my darling? Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Yay! Good job, good job. Okay, well, I think it is time for our shaker song. So, if you've got something with you that you can shake, or that baby can shake, great. Otherwise, you can just kind of bounce along. We're gonna sing a song or two together. When you're at home, you can use, I've mentioned this before, if you've seen before, but a thing of sprinkles, a thing of cloves, whatever you've got lying around that might make a shaky sound for your baby, okay? A really tight Tupperware, maybe with some rice in it, something like that, that you can hold in your baby's hand, or the baby can hold, your baby can hold by themselves. Okay, so we're gonna sing a song called The Walrus Washes His Winter Coat. Get ready to shake, but first, we don't. Oh, the walrus washes his winter coat down by the wavy ocean. He adds some water and he adds some soap, and he waits and he waits and he waits. And the laundry shakes, shakes, shakes. The laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes until it's clean. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes. The laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes until it's clean. Oh, the walrus washes his winter coat down by the wavy ocean. He adds some water and he adds some soap, and he waits and he waits and he waits. And the laundry shakes, shakes, shakes. The laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes until it's clean. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes. The laundry shakes and shakes and shakes. The laundry shakes, shakes, shakes until it's clean. Big shake! Oh, good job. Okay, we're gonna sing a quick song, again about those 5 things: talk, sing, read, write, play, before our goodbye song. We're just gonna shake along to that one too. It just goes like this. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Do these every day. One more time. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Do these every day. Oh, good job, everybody. Good job. Well, you won't believe what we see coming down the track. It's the goodbye train. It is getting ready to leave the station. We better hop on. Chugga, 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 chugga. Here it is. Okay, we'll sing our goodbye song. In our goodbye song, baby gets the toot toot, the train whistle. Here's how it goes. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot toot. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot toot. Oh, wait. You want to say goodbye too? Okay. When baby story time ends, cows always say goodbye, goodbye. Moo. Thank you for joining us today. Take care.